Hello guys, welcome to today's video. I'm making this video very briefly and it's just aimed at calling your attention to something that you might already know, to an option that you might already be familiar with. Okay, this is football and I've just done a little bet slip and I want to use that to highlight a few things to you. So you see the options that are on this bet slip. We have to happen in first 5 minutes goal, no. Those options are about 3 of them. And then another option, Asian total over 1.25. And then the last one here is away team over 0.5. All right. I've not yet confirmed or validated the best slip yet. I'm still to, I'll remove a few events to make sure that it's just too odd. But what I'm calling your attention to is the fact that it's this particular option of first 5 minute no goal and some other related options under this particular market. Okay. Now, let me select Napoli Juventus, for instance. How I choose last time, let me quickly show you something. Last time I made I placed a bet on one of them, and as you can see here, the odd was just 1.59. Look at the options. To happen in first 5 minute goal, no. To happen in first 5 minute, no. To happen in first 5 minutes, to happen in first 5 minutes. And most of the events that I have had a win on, which do not really have a very big odd, have been on this market. And the market is very productive, especially if you follow what I'm going to show you. The best secret to this is to ensure that you select teams that are on almost equal strength based on their past performance and even ranking. Okay, just make sure that are almost at the same level, or at least that are tough teams playing, so that there will be a very low probability for any of the teams to score a goal within the first 5 minutes. That's something simple. So if you find out that maybe there is a very strong team playing home, maybe Bayern is playing home, City is playing away, you know that one team will hardly just let the goal enter within the first 5 minutes. So you choose the option that within 5 minutes, there will be no goal. And I bet you some odds are really encouraging. Sometimes you have an odd of up to $1.14. And if you put $100 just on that, that is $14, right? Then imagine you accumulate about 3, 4, or 5 of them. You're going to get an odd of 2 or even more. Then you put something there. And if you have strategically selected, you're going to always win. I'm telling you something. So now, like Napoli Juventus, we can say that the first 5 minutes, there won't be a goal. You need to check their past performance. You need to check a lot of things. So there will be a high possibility that this match, within 5 minutes, there will be no record of any goals. Aside that, there are other good and interesting options that you can find under this particular market first to happen. If you scroll down, you see goal before corner. All these kind of options are very important. It varies per team. That's why I'm telling you, per matches. That's why I'm telling you that you should take into consideration those involved, the teams that are playing. You cannot just go for every match. If you try in every match, you notice that it will fail you. Now, goal before corner. You can say no. There will be no goal before a corner, depending on the case. If you find a team that are very good at playing, that are not so perfect with defense and all that, are good at scoring and all that, you should know that there is a high likelihood for them to have more corners in that match. So if they are playing with another team, you can say, okay, a corner will happen before a goal. So it just depends. That's another beautiful option I'm trying to call your attention to, so that you can sit down as you're drafting your bet slip, do good analysis, take into consideration all these things. This is another option here. If within the first 5 minutes, a cut is going to happen, okay? The odd here, I've seen another match, the odd was more than this. For this one, it's just 1.3. Those that look for odds of maybe 1.5, these are good options. Yeah, you can just select a few of them. You get 1.5. You put $100 there, you gain $50. Or you put something more, or it just depends. You can strategically plan your winnings every day through these kind of options. The one that says first 5 minutes corner. No, this one is a bit risky. I used to try it, but the accuracy is not that much. To say that there will be no corner within the first 5 minutes, it's risky. But the one of a goal, it's really cool, guys. Really cool. Try it out. I think that's the end of this video. That's just what I wanted to call your attention to. I'll be dropping this ticket for today so that guys can benefit. I think I'll just remove a few, like this Stoke. You know that Stoke City is tough. Oxford is a bit tough too, but I might remove that particular one because Stoke can get to score Oxford City. It can happen based on their recent performances. And then this Napoli against this man, the odd this one. This one is a bit risky for Sampdoria, but I still think before the end of the regular time, Sampdoria should at least score a single goal. That notwithstanding, the aim of the video was just to call your attention to those market options. So you can feel free to do some little modifications if you find this video early, because all these events are playing today. But aside that, just use the strategy to draft something meaningful for yourself each time. So let me save, and then you can get the code and do modifications if that fits. All right, until then, see you in our next video. Thank you.